Today, I want to talk about something that lies at the heart of every meaningful interaction and community: compassion. When we hear this word, we often think of kindness, but it is more than just a single act of politeness. In my own words, compassion is the ability to recognize the suffering of struggle to others and respond with genuine care, not just sympathy. It is about seeing someone else experience as something that matters and choosing to act in a way that eases their burden, whether that burden is emotional and physical or existential. Okay, next. What compassion truly means? Okay, let me clarify. Compassion is not just feeling bad for someone. Sympathy is often about standing apart and feeling for them. But compassion is stepping closer. It is the choice to understand, to listen, and to take action. It does not require us to have gone through the exact time experience. What matter is that we have the willingness to care. Compassion is rooted in the truth that we are all connected. When one person suffers, it affects the whole. This is why it is not just a personal virtue, but a foundation for better communities and a better world. Okay, compassion in action for others and the environmental. Now, how do we express this? This compassion, it shows in the main ways how we treat the people around us and how we care for the world we share. When it comes to others, compassion might look like checking in on a classmate who is struggle with schoolwork, or helping a neighbor who cannot carry heavy things. It is being patient and someone makes a mistake and choosing to help instead of judging. It is standing up for someone who is being treated unfairly because we recognize that their dignity matters as much as our own. When it comes to environment, compassion is recognizing that nature is not just a resource for us to use. It is a living system that sustains every living being. When we choose to reduce our waste, to plant trees, to protect water sources, or to avoid harming animals, we are expressing compassion for the world that provides. For all of us, we're acknowledging that we share this planet with countless others, human and non-human alike, and that we have a responsibility to protect it. The role of communal discernment. Finally, let's talk about communal discernment. and how it helps make our communities and the world more compassionate. Communal. Discernment is the process where a group of people come together to think deeply, listen to one another, and make choices based on what is right rather than what is easy or convenient. It is not about taking a vote just to decide. It is about seeking the truth and the good for everyone. In our communities, whether in our schools or neighborhoods, or even in larger society, we often face difficult decisions. For example, when we discuss how manage resources, how to help those in need, or how to protect our environment. Communal. Discernment allows to look beyond our own personal interest. It helps us ask, what will the choose mean for the most vulnerable, for future generations, for the balance of our world? When we practice communal discernment, we do not just rely on our own opinions. We listen to different voices, those who have different experiences, different needs, and different perspective. This process ensures that our actions are not just kind in the moment, but sustainable and meaningful. In the long run, it builds trust because people knows that decisions are made with care and consideration for everyone. Tagal. Over time, this kind of truthful, collective decision-making transforms our communities into places where compassion is not just a occasional act, but a way of life. Compassion is more than just kindness. It is the willingness to see and care for others and the world. It is expressed in small, daily acts of care for people and nature. And when we combine this spirit with communal discernment, when we come together to think and choose wisely, we can build a world that is truly more caring, more just, and more compassionate for everyone. Thank you for listening.